I'm more competitive than the person opposite me.
See, only thing that he consistently beats me in is Connect Four. You're really good at that.
That's the only thing?
Yes, absolutely. Everything else.
What about getting dressed and get ready to go?
That's not a competition.
It is to me.
I made the first move in our relationship.
All right, so we can tell this story right here. I can tell this one. Okay. So there was a time, you know what I'm saying, at the Performance Center, aka Love Island. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, Trick Willie was being accused of, like, you know, trying to talk to Lash Legend on the low, you know what I'm saying? But no, it wasn't none of that. Like, we was both doing our own thing at the time. So, you know, before I knew it, everybody's coming up to me like, man, y'all talking, y'all got this going on? I'm like, nah, man. But, you know, I did kind of like her at the time, but you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of, a little iggy for me to go, you know, pop off and do my thing. So I see her, you know, she getting out of her Mercedes-Benz and everything.
Yeah,
so I walk up and say, I don't know what happens. Like, as soon as I got to her, I had like this great, you know, promo in my head that I was going to drop on her. But as soon as the moment of truth happened, like, no words was coming out. I was like, so yo, Lash, I don't know if everybody else saying, but you and me together, good. Look like, you know what I'm saying? And then she friends on me so quick. She was like, yeah, I heard people saying that, but nah, you my homie for real. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, you my homeboy.
I'm more competitive than the person opposite me.
See? No, I definitely am. No, you already know what's up. Like, we compete in everything.
I don't know nothing.
Yes, you do.
What I know?
And I beat you in everything.
What?
It's fine.
I dunked on you. You didn't.
No, you did not.
I dunked on you.
You did not dunk on me.
Yes, I did.
Relax.
I got the footage.
Where?
Table tennis, Connect Four, foot racing, backward flips. I just learned how to do it. It doesn't matter. 3-point competition. I'll dunk on you and your favorites.
All right, relax. He just talking. He just giving y'all a little show. But you already know I beat you.
I am the show.
Only thing that he consistently beats me in is Connect Four. You're really good at that.
That's the only thing?
Yes, absolutely. Everything else.
What about getting dressed and get ready to go?
That's not a competition.
It is to me.
All right, you won. You won.
Right,
you got that. You got that.
The RKO is the best finishing move of all time.
Well, it depends.
If it's gonna be on you.
I mean,
if it's not on you.
I definitely gotta put it somewhere in that agree to strongly agree. You know what I mean? I mean, it's up there.
That's a good one.
Because you gotta think.
So exciting.
You gotta think.
It's
As
so
a kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody hit the RKO on each other. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
you
true.
jumping in the pool.
That's true.
You in the hallway at lunch.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Onto the bed.
Onto the bed. Everybody hit the RKO. Like,
that's a good one.
While I was in school, I think the RKO was used the most on me at lunchtime.
That's crazy. You're getting bullied?
No, I mean, I hit the RKO too.
Okay.
This is what we did.
Iconic, historic, yes, I'll give it to you. So I'm going to say, I'm just an agree.
I'm telling Randy.
I'm better at other sports than the person opposite me.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give it to her.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you a compliment.
No, I'm sorry.
Look at you.
It's hard to read sideways.
You're
I'm
so
just ready to. I'm
always ready. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. So
thanks.
one time we was having a 3-point competition.
Not one time, but go ahead.
One time we was having a 3-point competition. My family came to Orlando. We was having a good time.
We did.
And you know, I caught the lead for a second. You know, I knocked down the 3. You know what I mean? And I started talking trash to the Lash Legend. I lie to you not. I I put it on everything on this table. She hit 21 3-pointers straight. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. She turned into Steph Curry. And the madder she got, the more the shots was going in.
I was trash
I was like, oh my God.
He was trying it.
You know what I mean?
I was just trying to be nice, family friendly. Everybody's here. We got kids.
Right.
You know, we like,
my family just watching in amazement.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I give her that.
Thank
you know what I mean? She's an athletic phenomenon.
Thank you.
But I still dunked on her.
No, he didn't. Now that's where I draw the line.
Sometimes you gotta let her know,
I draw the line right
I can
here.
pull it out anytime I want to.
Don't let him lie to y'all.
I still dunked on her.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, I
No, he
did. She
didn't.
said, "Oh, you playing for real?"
No, he don't near me. It was not over me. No.
Whoop That Trick is the best WWE chant.
Let's talk about it.
I agree.
I mean,
Strongly.
you know what
Yes.
I'm saying? You know,
Whoop that trick.
Uh-oh.
Hey, whoop that trick.
I like it. Let's talk about it.
That crowd is rocking out there. First of all, the arena is shaking too. Like which arena were we in? It was some arena, and I was kind of like underneath type of the seats. It was weird. But I just felt the ground shaking. I was like, oh my goodness. I'm not being biased. I'm just telling the truth here, okay?
The truth is the truth. And the truth don't
truth.
need nobody's help.
There it
you know what I'm
is.
saying?
So, just saying, it's pretty lit out there.
And I probably am a little bit biased, but you know what I mean? It's also the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there any other good WWE chants, or none come close?
I mean, there's obviously, yeet movement,
Yeah.
the yeah movement.
Yeet is up there, and they have like an audience participation, just
love
like
the
Whoop
participation.
That, but like they're doing motions and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
he has a
beautiful.
really good one as well.
What makes Whoop That Trick so strong is
Talk to him.
it's a proclamation. It's a declaration of what you gonna do. You know what I mean? It's not just a word. It's we're gonna whoop that trick.
That's right.
Everybody's on the same accord. It's aggressive.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's strong.
But it's necessary.
It's powerful.
Yes.
It's a movement.
I'm a better cook than the person opposite me.
He knows it too. Oh, okay. Wait,
Yeah.
you're a better cook than me?
Hello.
I'm sorry. You must have read that wrong.
Are you tripping?
You're supposed to be on here.
Just because you got a YouTube show doesn't mean that
I'm
you're the better
Chef
cook.
Lash. Are you kidding me? Okay, let me go ahead and tell y'all the truth.
Come on.
The first night that we were kicking and getting to know each other,
That's right.
outside of being friends. Dang, I'm telling all the tea. Well, the next morning, he made me a wonderful, wonderful breakfast. And it was crab cakes and
Crab
it was egg
cakes.
whites. It
Egg
was
whites,
so good.
spinach.
But he ain't cooked for me since. So he already knows I'm Chef Lash around here.
You know what I mean? That's because I got to save my energy, for my good looks. I got to get my beauty rest.
Okay, tell him one of your favorite meals of mine. Go ahead.
Man, the other day she made some macaroni and cheese. She made some lamb chops, 2 different flavors. The one with
right.
the dry rub.
Oh.
And
It was garlic, rosemary, dry rub. Yep, but keep
that's
going.
right. 2 different flavors with the lamb chops. We had Caesar salad. We had
Homemade.
fresh salmon too. Double protein. Let's talk about
Wild caught.
it. We had some garlic bread made from scratch.
Not made from
A
scratch.
little bit of cheese on yours, not mine.
Sweet potato souffle.
Sweet potato souffle. A little bit of that splat right there on it.
A little bit of this.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
But I could have done that too, but you know what I'm saying?
Are you kidding me?
But the reason why I'm the better cook is not because of the taste. The reason I'm the better cook because I can do it in half the time that she does it.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
The Rock is the greatest wrestler of all time.
I'm like in between strongly agree and then agree. He's top 2.
As a kid, watching him, Stone Cold, just that, it felt so much different, man. Like, they had the people really rocking. No pun intended.
Good one.
I take longer to get ready than the person opposite me.
That's too easy.
He takes like 5 to 10
We
minutes.
barely made it here on time.
Okay,
That's all I'm
no,
saying.
okay, listen, no.
Barely. We've been
I
getting
try
ready
my
for 3
best.
hours.
It takes me from start to finish about an hour, I would say. I think that's true. So I strongly agree, yeah, it takes me longer.
I'd make a better president than the person opposite me.
I'll let you have it. I'll give you your props. Strongly disagree. No, I think you're very wise. He's a very wise person. He really is. Even though he just looked good, he got the beauty and the brains too. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you your flowers. I do think you're a great leader. So.
And it's not that I don't think you would be a great leader.
Good.
It would just take forever for us to make a decision.
You know what?
That's
You
why
ain't right.
sometimes you gotta move. You know, I stick and move. You know what I mean?
But
It's
I'm
time
logical
to go.
though. I take my time.
You logical.
Thoroughly.
You take your time.
I don't just go off of.
Yeah,
like,
before you know it, we done missed the moment. So.
You know what? That ain't right. But I'll give it to you. You got that one.
So here we go. and then I saw the Miz wrestle, and he actually won. Oh, yeah. Cheers to Miz winning. Oh.